Mama's old chair still creaks when I pass by, and Papa's coat still hangs where he said goodbye. The walls remember laughter, but they all decay. This house gets quieter the longer I stay. My brother's boots still stand at the door, but he ain't coming back from that distant war. Grandma's piano's gone out of tune, like my faith in the sun when I stare at the moon. Chairs at the table one by one turn to ghosts. We toast to their names, but I miss them the most. Every smile I carry now lives in a frame, and the wind keeps whispering each of their names. Ash falls in the fireplace, cold like their hands. Time steals more than it ever understands. I count the shadows, not the years I've grown. When you lose your people, you walk this world alone. Best friend left without a sound. No warning, no wave, they just buried him in the ground. That dog I raised from just a pup still haunts the porch where she'd wake me up. Grandpa's chair sits silent by the fire. The old man's story's gone, the echo's tired. Uncles and aunts scattered, gone like the wind, but their voices live on in every sin. Chairs at the table, all silent, all still. The laughter is gone, but the emptiness fills. I pour one more drink for each name I recall. They rise like smoke and then they fall. Ash falls in the fireplace, cold like their hands. Time steals more than it ever understands. I count the shadows, not the years I've grown. When you lose your people, you walk this world alone. His hands were soft as she wiped her tears. She said, don't worry, we'll face our fears. But she's gone now like a candle's flame, leaving me here to carry her name. And you, my love, you left way too soon, like the sun disappearing with the moon. The kids still talk about you, they still miss your smile. I tell them you're watching, but it don't feel right for a while. Some folks fade like photos in the sun, others burn bright, then they're just gone. I keep their stories in my chest like gold, but every tale gets heavier the older it's told. Chairs at the table, one day we'll meet again, but till then, my friend, I'll carry this pain. The silence gets deeper, the shadows get long, but I'll keep them alive in every song. Ash falls in the fireplace, cold like their hands. Time steals more than it ever understands. I count the shadows, not the years I've grown. When you lose your people, you walk this world alone. play, but they don't know the tale of the love that's gone, of the ships that sail. They still think you'll walk through that front door, but life keeps taking till there's no one left to adore. Chairs at the table, I still set them all. I whisper good night as the teardrops fall. I'll join them one day in a room of grace, but till then I carry their empty place. Ash falls in the fireplace, cold like their hands. Time steals more than it ever understands. I count the shadows, not the years I've grown. When you lose your people, you walk this world alone.